Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crazy Dreamer Network, where I love to infuse spirituality and practicality for the culture. If you are interested in topics as such, please like, share, and subscribe. Share this content with viewers, loved ones, family, and friends, whoever who would benefit from the messages provided today. So I've been doing a lot of tarot readings. I have been enjoying them, and I have been really kind of like I have felt called to kind of do them and to like just release them for the collective, so that you guys could kind of like know what's going on, get a sense of what's going on around you or what's to expect, maybe some predictions. Okay, so yeah, let's just hop straight into the video. Today's just a general read for the collective. Today is September 21st. Yeah, so we just had a full moon in Pisces, a full harvest moon in Pisces. So I hope that went well for you guys. I hope you guys did some work or some meditations or some readings for yourself if you read tarot. Yeah, all right, let's begin. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. What does the collective need to know for today, Spirit? Clear divine guidance, wisdom, and insight into whatever it is that the collective needs to know for today. What are the energies surrounding the collective today, Spirit? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am caring. Card number 24. Okay, so 2 plus 4, that's 6. So, yeah, it could be some changes happening. It could also be some... I am divine. I am caring. So maybe you have been feeling very spirited. I'll say that. Maybe you've been feeling very spirited. Maybe you have been, the number 24 could be prevalent for you guys, or the number 6. So let's read the card. I am caring. I care because I choose to exude empathy towards my fellow humans having the same experience of life on earth. Sometimes it's a turbulent one, and I know that through offering compassion, it helps to transcend the illusion of lack, sorrow, and fear into caring, loving kindness. I am caring. So yeah, maybe you've been feeling a little spirited lately, like you've been wanting to give back, like you've been wanting to just kind of like tap into humanity, right? Tap into your most creative self, or just reconnect with other people even. Okay, so I want to pull, I'm gonna pull 3 of these astrology cards, and then we're going to get into the tarot. So I want to cleanse this deck. Okay. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit, for blessing the collective, for blessing us with divine guidance, wisdom, and insight into whatever it is that the collective needs to know right now. What are the most important, relevant messages for the collective, Spirit? The most important, relevant messages that the collective needs to hear today. What is the energy surrounding the collective, Spirit? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Clear divine guidance, wisdom, and insight into those energies. Thank you. Okay. So let's see. What's the first one? 8th house, endings and beginnings. So this card keeps popping up in readings. Okay, I believe I just put out a reading. I don't know if you guys could see that. Yeah, but I just put out a reading yesterday or the day before this card came up. 32, 8th house, endings and beginnings. So apparently there's a whole new beginning, okay, to an ending. We are in literally the 4th quarter of the year, okay, the last 3 months of the year. 4 times 3 is 12. So, you know, you guys are probably, we're all, excuse me, wrapping up old cycles, things that no longer serve us, and you know, so we can enter a brand new beginning. We want newness, okay? Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Tell me more. What does the collective need to know at this time, Spirit? What does the collective need to know at this time? Partners. Okay, yeah. So, look, 31 and 32. You cannot make this up, guys. You cannot make this up. Card number 31 and 32. So you could be transitioning out of relationships with people, whether that be friendships, whether that be, you know, romantic relationships. You could be making a transition out of relationships with maybe somebody you're with, or you could be about to get a new partner, okay? Tell me more, Spirit. One more card for the collective. What's the energy surrounding the collective energy right now, Spirit? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. One more card. What is the energy surrounding the collective right now, Spirit? Thank you. Wow, that's so intense. 31 and 32. So obviously those are very much so connected. 7th house too. So partnerships might be extremely important. We have the 7th and the 8th house. And the renewal of such. Look. You guys see this? I am aghast. Card number 36. 6th house routine. Chile. You cannot make this up. Card 30, 31, and 32. Like, you guys see me shuffle. Anyways, let me hurry up because this battery is about to die. At the bottom of the deck, we have Leo. I will. Card number 17. My God. What can I say? So we have routine, partners, and endings and beginnings. So there's a whole restructuring going on, okay? Maybe with the people in your lives, the people who you have, you know, decided to partner up with in this lifetime, or the people closest to you, right? There's a whole restructuring, okay? It talks about, the 6th house is routine, so it talks about implementation. We gotta pull some tarot. Let's hurry up and pull some tarot, guys, so we can see what in the heck, because this is crazy that I got that on camera. Okay, thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit, for blessing the collective, for giving us divine guidance, wisdom, and insight into whatever it is that the collective needs to know at this point, Spirit. What does the collective need to know? What is this about? What are the endings and beginnings in either partnerships or routines? What's going on here with this spread, Spirit? Tell us more. Tell me more. What does the collective need to know right now, Spirit? What are the most important, relevant, accurate messages for the collective right now, Spirit? Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have King of Swords. Okay. I'm going to just pull some cards so I could just see what's going on. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Tell me more, Spirit, about what's going on. Tell me more that the collective needs to know. Divine guidance, wisdom, and insight into what's going on with the collective, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. We have 3 of Pentacles, partnership. Okay. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Tell me more. It's partnership, is teamwork, right? So thank you, God. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. What else does the collective need to know? This 10 of Swords, something ending, right? Something that's ended. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. Let's get more clarity about what the collective needs to know, what energies are surrounding the collective right now, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Knight of Swords, somebody rushing in, somebody rushing into something. Acting hastily. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. Tell me more. A lot of Swords energy here. Tell me more. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more, Spirit. Okay. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. One more card. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. And we have the 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So what seems to be going on here is okay, so interesting. Wow, we have 3 swords cards and 3 pentacle cards. So this is talking about almost like thoughts manifesting to me. This is what I'm getting. Although we don't have wands, which is fire, and we don't have water. I know fire kind of, you know, every element is involved in the manifestation process. But I think when I think of pentacles, I think of something tangible, something here already, something that's solid, right? Rooted. And then when I think of swords, I think of thoughts. So when you're thinking about thoughts and then it's almost like instant manifestation here, right? So we have the King of Swords, the 3 of Pentacles, the 10 of Swords, right? At the in the first row. Then we have the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. With this King of Swords and this Knight of Swords, it's almost like somebody who is a very smart individual who looks at things objectively. It's almost like they don't want to get ahead of themselves, right? Maybe they don't want to get ahead of themselves, so they start to look at things objectively. You know, while in many regards they want to move fast towards their goals, they want to do this, they want to do that, or at least their thoughts, it's like their thoughts are racing, but at the same time they're very structured, right? We have routine here. They're also very structured, they're very mature, they're very objective of what's going on, although they're having a lot of thoughts, almost like rapid fire thoughts going in, right? But they're still keeping their cool, or that's what I'm getting, right? The King of Swords talks about objectivity, talks about seeing things for what they are and for telling people what it is, right? Straight, no chaser, right? But it's funny when I say straight, no chaser, and then we have the Knight of Swords, which obviously depicts somebody like in rapid movement, almost like chasing something, right? And it's headed towards this King of Swords. This knight is headed towards this King of Swords. So there could be some thoughts going on right now about something, and it's like opposing thoughts, but still I feel like the king energy is trumping this knight energy. So while you might be having rampant thoughts, you're still in control of them, right? And then we have the 3 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles here, right? We have the 3 of Pentacles upright, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. To me, this is talking about almost wanting to get out and work with people, wanting to get out, wanting to like create this team that you can trust. But it's almost like with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, she's wondering, it's almost like she's wondering who she could trust, right? It's like, I know that the rabbit stands for fertility and stuff, but I'm like, the rabbit's like looking at them, right? And she's still focused on her coin. So it's like, and maybe that's what this is too. Maybe you do want, I don't see love here, but maybe you do want some type of partnership. Maybe there is some type of longing for camaraderie, right? There is some type of longing for camaraderie here. Okay. Because to me, when the Queen of Swords is in reverse, when the Queen of Wands is in my goodness. When the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse, she's kind of in a self-centered mode. She's not thinking about others incessantly, how the Queen of Pentacles upright does. She's a very nurturing person who really tends to think of others way before they think of themselves. Whereas the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, she's very self-efficient. She's very in tune with herself, and she is very like self-involved, and not in like an egotistical way. She has learned through trial and error that sometimes too much emphasis placed on other people will leave you deprived. And sometimes when this queen, to me, and me as a reader, how I'm reading it, when you give and give too much to people, it exhausts you. So you have to turn inward, right? It's almost like an aspect of the Hermit card. But with this Three of Pentacles, it's like still, you know, the Queen of Pentacles is lively. She loves to be around people. So there's still a part of her that wants to, you know, be involved, let's say, okay? Also, this could be an earth sign that was in your life, a friend, a family member, or something that, you know, maybe was thinking about reconciling with you, or thinks about reconciling with you, wants to reconcile. But yeah, they're just not ready, or they don't know, right? So also the Three of Pentacles, like I said earlier, instant manifestation. The Three of Pentacles speaks about manifestation, right? So there are some instant manifestations coming in, okay? And then we have the Ten of Swords and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So something that's ended is getting harder to hide, or to juggle, or to pretend that it's not ended, right? Okay, let's clarify this Two of Pentacles in reverse. I'm curious. Look, as soon as I picked up the deck, the Ten of Swords. Why is this Two of Pentacles in reverse here, Spirit? Why is this Two of Pentacles in reverse here, Spirit? Why is this Two of Pentacles in reverse here, Spirit? Thank you. Why is this Two of Pentacles in reverse here, Spirit? Why is this Two of Pentacles in reverse here, Spirit? One more card. Thank you. The Devil at the bottom of the deck. This is talking about a connection that maybe someone felt bound to. We have the Queen of Swords. Okay, what's the other card? We have the Three of Swords, yeah. And then we have the Magician. It's funny because I was thinking that even when I was just shuffling. Whatever ended here is getting harder and harder to maintain like that front. Like that, you know, like that demeanor, like, oh, you know, it doesn't matter. Everything is okay. It's getting harder and harder for somebody to maintain like a front that something ended and it's not affecting them. Okay? So it's getting, yeah, it's becoming harder for this person to put on like that brave face, that whatever ended between maybe somebody, you know, whether it be a friendship, family, whatever, is getting harder and harder for them, for you to continue that front that, you know, it didn't matter. Because look, clarifying cards, the Queen of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Magician. The Queen of Swords is a bitch, and she's a bitch because she's been through things, okay? She's been heartbroken. She's been through certain things. And the Magician, to me, is talking about kind of like, in this regard, like manipulation of your own energy, or how you're trying to perceive the matter, right? You're trying to turn it around so that it benefits you, when in reality, the Devil card is at the bottom of the deck. So, you know, you still could be bound to this situation, whatever it is, okay? So, I did not intend for this reading to be this long. Let's pull one Moonology card. Thank you, God. Thank you, Spirit. What is the message to round off this reading for the collective? What is the message to round off this reading for the collective? What does the collective need to know? What wisdom, what guidance and wisdom does the collective need to know to round off their reading? Yeah, someone still cares. I am caring. Someone still cares. Whether that be you or the other person involved. Yeah, someone definitely still cares. Okay. One card, Spirit. One card. What's the final message to round off this reading for the collective? Conclusions are within reach. So full moon eclipse, meditate and contemplate at the bottom of the deck. New moon in Pisces. So, you know, take some time out to really observe how you're feeling about a situation, collective, because whatever is happening, the ending is near, and I think that's a good thing. Okay, full moon eclipses, you know, things are going to be brought to a solid end, and I think you're going to be, if anything, relieved, okay, of any type of, you know, any type of like mental conflictions that are going on. Okay, so I love you guys so much. If this reading resonated, please like, share, and subscribe. Share this content with loved ones, family, and friends. And if you're interested in a personal reading, the link or the inquiry information will be in the description box down below. Okay, love you guys. Bye.